Well, how come you did this? Hey, how
This is what the youngins
could
do.
you see him? Could you see him where you were?
Level 4.
Nostril bleeder.
I do the old binoculars.
Here we go. Oh, see?
You should think about it. Take a second. Matter of fact,
Ready?
take 4B and think before you fuck a little skateboard.
I was surprised.
Pimps in the crib, ma.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Did you like him?
I did.
But
Hang
can
on,
I
let me
say
just
something?
pause.
But can I say I've had mixed reports from.
Oh, you can say whatever you want, fella.
Yeah, but like in terms of,
Mixed reports from
people born pre 1930, they didn't really.
I actually, Snoop's a little bit younger than me, so
You liked him?
I thought he was A1. I thought he was really good. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. By the way,
Yes. Welcome. And how good was the game?
you look at that camera.
All right. Well, you're going. You're like you're directing an airline. It's about to land.
What a day! Obviously, the result. Look, I'm not going to. Let's not talk about the result.
Well,
Let's just talk about the day itself.
the day was awesome. Crowds phenomenal. Feedback from everyone that we spoke to.
No, there was actually no DHs.
No.
It was a good crowd.
It was, and speaking to Andrew Dillon, he said how good he thought that the crowd behaviour was.
Oh, you spoke to Dill, did you?
Yes, I did. Yes, and how good, how well respected everybody was. And I think that there's a part of me that thinks that he enjoys the Victoria versus the interstate. So that for him,
Yep.
that means it's a bit of a tick. It's a very even.
The battlefield.
Yeah. And wow, what a game! Didn't it deliver in spades as well?
No,
And
I don't,
and the weather.
Hey, I don't.
How good was the mighty weather? That's what.
The weather was unreal.
But am I just making this up or just saying to
No.
you something? No, Geordie. If the weather
He's not.
the weather is.
Are you on? No.
Oh, well, don't worry about it,
all right.
Jordan. Wait, I'm just
'Cause-
saying
yeah,
how
no,
good
no.
was the weather?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. So I mean, that's everything,
I think the game of football
Shout
was
out
the
for
winner.
the weather. Oh,
You know what
clearly.
the sad thing is that we're going to wait another 6 months till it comes around again.
No, we don't.
And it delves
AFLW.
AFL, of course.
Full flight, the AFLW. So shout out to the AFLW. That's,
Shout out, yep.
That's running rampant at the moment.
We will get into. We all know that the NRL
Yes.
is this weekend.
It is, and it's exciting times.
We love our NRL here on the Punters Almanac.
We do. We love all sorts of sports as well. But can I just, before we jump over to the NRL,
Yes, mate.
what's been your biggest surprise, I think, from trade talks? You've heard a lot. You've heard a lot of trade talks.
I mean, for me, I really don't give a rat's, but I focus on a lot of the Brizzy stuff.
Yeah, of course.
And
of
obviously, like we've got Oscar coming over from West Coast, which is
Oscar the Grouch. Yeah.
which is unbelievable.
Quick question. When in the history of AFL, VFL, did a club have two Oscars in their side? When was the last time two Oscars were running around in the one side?
Jordan just doing some work here, a very important
Stumming.
time.
Stumming himself.
Yeah.
Well,
Oscar.
when was that? Hey, well, you can fact check this one.
Yeah.
The last time there was two Oscars running around.
Before we lose every
Nobody.
single
It's
listener.
never happened before. No, in any AFL side.
So you're saying next year, Brisbane might have a chance to go back to back
How do you go back to back?
to back?
How do you go when there's a elite and gap year? There's a elite and gap year there.
So obviously, back to your original.
Oscar M and Oscar A.
I know. It's never been done.
Never. Fact find.
But what I'm saying is, I bet the trade talk.
Sorry, polls.
I do love trade radio, putting it in during
Same.
the work day.
So you're happy with your acquisitions?
Yeah, I think, but we've also getting we've got a very good obviously we touched on the father son with Dark.
Yeah.
They're not taking that away this year. And
No.
we've got some
There's two more
yeah,
years.
we've got some very good
26, 27.
Well, not father son, but academy kids, and so we're sitting pretty. We're probably going to lose a few.
You're gonna look.
We're going to lose Archie, I think.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna look good with.
Starcevic, which is those are two underrated players.
I think. Well, I don't know factually, and this is true. But you're gonna.
You don't know factually, but this is true.
This is true. This is true fact. That's
just
not actual
rewind.
fact.
Andrew Bullis, 2025.
There's going to be if there's a CH running around the club in Brisbane colours, then all the better for you guys. So I don't know that that's gospel, but boy, oh boy, if he's anything like Dad,
could drink a frothy too. Coop.
And there's also a lot of merit to my next conversation around the Hawthorn Football Club.
Yes, we'll go. Oh, well, we haven't wrapped up. How was your grand
There's
final
also
day?
a lot of
How was
merit.
your grand final day?
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
What did you get up to?
I was at the game and it was unbelievable. The
Yeah.
crowd were unbelievable. We pointed that out. The crowd were incredible. Entertainment, drop it like it's.
Drop it like it.
And he was good. He was
Grand
good.
final sprint. Good to see Harry Garside out there.
Yeah, I know, but
You didn't think he should have been out there?
how good was bloody the lizard?
Ah, Nicky Blakey.
How good is he? This boy. I love. This is all that nostalgic stuff. You guys probably don't even remember the sprints back in the day.
Fev, the Loosh won at 1 year.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
Off the start, 30 metre beat Winderlick. Remember that?
Yeah. Hey, I remember it. Hey? Oh, no, the run, you mean actually the journey?
It meant more, yeah.
Oh, 100%. Every club was represented and everyone geared themselves up for that because I think the prize money was quite significant too. So it's that's a big one. Hey, will they ever get rid of up there Kazali?
Not till he passes away.
Oh, he was good.
He was great again.
And
And we love, shout out to Mike.
I tell you what,
We'd love to get him in here. You know what, Mike? If you're listening,
Oh yes,
this is a plea. Love to get you in here, mate. We'll sit here, we'll chew the fat.
even if it's just for a couple of chords
Even if you get in here and you play a
And a-
live acoustic version,
and a remake of the Drop It Like It's.
drop it like it's hard. So, Mike, if you're out there, you're listening, mate, we'd love to get you on, AB and I.
Yep.
That
would mean I was going to say that would mean the world. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you were going to say that.
You keep just bouncing around like a bloody ping pong.
Beautiful, mate. Yeah, well, around the grounds.
Out of 10, grand final.
It was
One of the best.
One of the best.
Yeah,
You know what?
I do. Yeah, he's an electrician.
Um,
Jack Watt.
Hey, I think any grand final you go to in person, knowing that some people aren't lucky enough to go to any, and
I agree.
you go. It's a privilege to be there, and you soak it up.
100,000 people.
I've been to 4 now in my short life. I don't take that for granted.
No, I know you don't.
Sometimes I'd say that I'd rather be at a pub, watching the granny. And
I think that you did say that. Yes.
yes.
And I also,
look, I don't take it I just think it's a privilege to be there. And
I think when you did get yourself a ticket, and we mentioned the actual putting a lid on the casket, that was going to be an impossible thing to do as well.
if you get a chance out there and you get a chance to get a ticket, we're not saying buy any more than we were chatting about this.
Yeah.
Any more than a gorilla, don't do it. But if you get a ticket for say 500-600 or less, jump at it, do it.
Even if
At that time, it's a short-term pain for long-term gain.
even if your
right?
team's not even participating.
Participate in it, and it's
It's a day of kings. It really is.
It is.
Everything that you think it's going to be.
And if you're from interstate or
delivers.
if you're from Leeton, working in the rice fields,
Yes.
AB's got a couch, so don't worry about the
Oh,
accommodation.
no, don't worry about that. Yeah.
You just cash at AB. So
Blue one, just near the skate park.
Jordan's going to say something. Yeah.
I want to ask you boys a question. You boys have been to a few grannies. Any advice for somebody going to their first or they're new to the granny just to make the most of the day and the experience?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. What?
You go first.
Yeah, eyes wide open. You just got to do as much as you possibly can. Interact. Get involved with every facet, everything that's going on around you. Just really, really embrace it all because it's, especially if your team's playing. As Jordan said before, he's never been to a grand final when Carlton have been playing. So
I feel like there's two separate things here. There's me as a 29-year-old. If you're a 29-year-old or 20-year-old and you've just got your first grand final, get to the Rising Sun at about 10 a.m.
Oh, really?
Get down there, Swan Street, and work.
Shout out
to the Riser. I haven't been to since they've done the renos. And work your way up.
So Rising Sun's the Sydney Swans?
No, that's in South Melbourne. There's two. There's one in
Oh.
Richmond. So this one's on Swan Street. It's sort of the first pub on Swan Street.
Ironically, it's on Swan Street and it's not the Sydney Swans home base.
No.
How funny is that?
Because there's one in South
like
Melbourne.
the
Are you
humour?
going to let me?
Sorry. But you did see the anyway. Go on. Shout out to Willie Bullis. Come on, hurry up.
Well, fella, stop fucking. Sorry, Mum.
Sorry, Mum.
I would recommend to go there, meet there early, soak it all in, have a bacon egg roll before you get there.
Yes.
And work your way up. You start there, you'll go maybe the Swan Hotel, then you might go the Social, then you might go Richmond Club.
Embrace.
And then you might go, finish at the corner.
Immerse yourself, to your point, immerse yourself in the crowd, wherever they are.
If I'm a family coming from interstate, say, I don't know, Leeton, I would say walk across that bridge.
Bring your rice cooker.
I would say.
Oh, yes.
I would say with the kids, a lot more family friendly. Walk across the bridge from past the tennis courts, from the city.
Oh, all right, wrap it up, mate. Seriously.
Get there.
It's not like
and
your
like,
buddy.
it's
It's not the Kokoda Trail.
I'd say do that. So
So what do you got to leave now? With the amount of shit you've thrown in there.
We've covered everything. But around the grounds, I think that's what you do.
Yes,
right?
agree.
Around the grounds.
Agree.
NRL this weekend, mate.
NRL, very excited.
Yes.
Storm.
Stormy, you're in there again.
And shout out to
the
Boz.
Yes. Shout out to the Bosnonovich.
And also to Chrissy Eish, whom always think that nobody follows the NRL here in Victoria.
Two battlers down here who
we
just
do.
frop it.
We do, because we love the sport. But how good?
Yeah.
And who wins?
Who wins? Oh,
it's a toss of a coin, isn't it?
It's a toss of a coin, but we've got to go Storm.
We've got to go Melbourne. Yeah. Soz.
Look.
We do. There's the bias.
And look, we'll get into it. And as this pod goes on more, we'll get back into it.
And we'll actually dissect the GF.
And you know what? We'll actually digress one day.
You know what we should also do? We should actually, we'll storm this, we'll pimp this. Drop it like it's. It was my favourite. I've got to say, kudos.
I didn't know a bloke of your vintage would like the Snoop.
I thought he was good at the Super Bowl. So, and since then.
Did you watch that, did you?
Yeah.
With Dre. That was the best.
That was.
Dre,
but I also
Eminem.
I know Snoop's cousin Up.
Up Dog.
What's Up Dog?
We'll just insert some.
That was quality, wasn't it? See?
Yeah.
Up Dog.
NFL kicked off. You don't get it much in the NFL, do you? Have you got a team? Do we give you a team?
Is there a Hawk team?
There is. The
Okay.
Seahawks.
I like them. Seattle?
Seattle Seahawks? Seattle.
I think it's something. I've got a basketball team, and they're a Hawk as well.
They're Atlanta. They're the Atlanta Hawks.
I've got a hat.
Seattle Seahawks. So Matt O'Callaghan is.
Who do you follow?
Huh?
Who do you follow?
Ever since I was a young fella, I've loved the Patriots, and it's not because they won all those titles with Tom Brady.
It is, yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, so
I think that's exactly why you're following.
EPL, we're just kicking along there. You're going to get blue air. It's going to look fucked. Anyway.
I don't really feel that.
How do you reckon you're going to go? Where are you going to get it done?
Blue hair?
Yeah, at home.
Melly can do it, yeah. What?
Ugh. Gives me chills.
Are they multiplying?
Ugh.
I feel like you're losing control.
And I've got on
loss of power.
I've got on here. Any wild sporting? Oh, we had UFC in Perth.
Yes.
Just gone.
And what do you think to that?
I thought it was great. We should have got over there probably. So it's a bit disappointing that we didn't. But we'll get over there for the next one. The 3-2-2?
No,
this was just the UFC in Perth.
Yeah, but the next one you're talking about, it's going
So
you'll have a lot of coverage over that. I think we're going to talk well before.
We'll talk
3-2.
well before that.
But that's an exciting one. That's
JD.
huge.
That's Jack Della Maddalena. Arguably the biggest fight that an Aussie has had. I know we've had Volk.
I've got to write some notes here because I'm going to have to really adopt. So I've got to really follow
JDM
NFL, but the UFC is a no-brainer for me. But I've also got to follow some.
Obviously, Volk's been a jet, and we've been very lucky very fortunate with our UFC fighters. Yeah. So, but JDM versus Islam Makhachev, easy for me to say.
Spit on me, mate, when you're talking.
I think that'll be a great one. But mate, anything else you want to touch on there?
No, I think we're very we're quite lucky with the amount of sport that we actually get exposed to, and I think the horse racing is probably going to just take over. From here, isn't it? Really? So.
Yeah, it is. It is. So stay tuned. We'll have Bet Nation, and once again, thank you to them.
Shout out to Bet Nation.
Bet
Nation.
Whoa.
Sounds like Ben Mason. Bet Nation.
The countdown.
Oh yes, I actually haven't got that written down. But I'll have to borrow yours because I haven't got
50 to 1.
I've not got my list. So
now, for those that have been following on, or since you've been listening since we got Duck on,
so 15,
which is nearly everyone.
Yeah. Oh yes. Hey, Albo.
We've been counting down. What?
Apparently he actually tapped in.
Albo.
Yeah.
We don't need him tapping in.
He's got some clout.
So, for a little overview, we've been counting down for the past 8 weeks. 9 weeks.
10. I think it's been
This
10.
is 10.
No,
We missed
be longer,
we didn't
fella.
do it last week.
Be longer.
We didn't do it last week and with Duck, but we're down to our 50 to 1 biggest sporting moments for Australians. And we're really getting in the pointy end now, and there's been a lot. And actually, before I forget, I missed one last week. A shout out. I put a story up saying any questions for you and I. Shout out to the Catamatai Football Club, the Tigers. They got up. Got up 2 weeks ago. Patches Reardon, who I went to uni with, gun footy player, mate, and he got around us and he said, shout out to the Caddy.
Oh,
the
nice.
Caddy Tigers, just outside Shep. You know where Caddy.
Catamatai,
Yeah.
It's about 15 minutes out.
Might have been their first flag in a while. But shout out to the boys there. We hope you've had a ripper. And it's glad to hear that that yous are all ripping in. And
Totally.
I've heard whispers it was one of the biggest
Break the drought.
Silly Sunday / Mad Mondays
Wow.
in recorded.
I can well imagine if it was a
Is
drought
that Caddy?
breaker.
Yeah. So shout out to Patches and the boys there.
Well done,
Sorry
congrats.
for not getting on that for last week.
Congrats.
We'll get into it.
15.
15, and I don't have any notes here.
And I don't have a
haven't
list in
had
front
any,
of me, so that's poor on my behalf as well.
So 15, I haven't got any notes, but 15, we've thrown in. You and I got together last week, and we've put this in.
Maroon 5.
The Maroons, 8 in a row for the state of origin. That was. Let me preface this in saying that when I was going through primary school and high school, this is what I knew. These boys just tearing it up. New South Wales had no luck for 8 years.
It was dominant.
It was dominant, right?
Yeah.
And there was always those couple of clowns that reckon they were Queensland supporters living in Leeton. And you just go...
It's amazing
And,
what you see on that rice plain, sir.
And
it's just unbelievable.
I know I'm a Brizzy supporter myself.
Yeah, well,
That's different.
Oh,
But,
you are.
I just remember those years. I just remember... Because Robbie and I used to put on Roy and HG, the commentary.
Oh, yes.
That used to be the only enjoyment we get out of it because it just used to be total
boring as
dominance.
Yeah.
So we've put that in there because that'll never happen again.
8
in a row.
Yeah.
8 series wins in a row. 14, and you can probably talk on this a little bit more because
I was there, was I?
no, well,
Was
no,
it
you weren't.
was
But
it
it's
the year the wheel was invented or something?
I
Kieran
feel like this is
Perkins.
a quote, yeah,
Kieran Perkins.
from lane 8.
There's water
There's
in
water
all
in
lanes.
all lanes.
Jumping out of lane 5. Do you remember the race?
1,500 metres. No, I was a bit young.
But still, down in history, Kieran Perkins, he was an enigma. You've got to say, he was a trailblazer. He was the one. He was the one that just got
What's
it
he
all
doing
up.
these days? Do we get him in?
Well, shout out to KP. Do you know him? Have you got him on the phone?
I'll see if he's here.
That'd be good though. He demands the audience would be huge on him. That's for sure.
Kieran Perkins, because he's not one that's been heard of for a
No,
while.
he's got a bit of. Geordie, any thoughts on Kieran Perkins?
How do you spell Kieran? K-I.
K-I-E-R.
He's not on Instagram. So that might be one
Swimmer.
we'll take offline.
Huge.
But yeah, I remember hearing about that. 13.
I remember watching it. 15, that's a lot. 1,500 metres.
From lane 8.
How many times?
From a 50-metre pool, that's 12. Nah.
Shout out to Leeton High.
St. Francis. Shout out to St. Francis.
That'd probably be 30.
Red House captain.
That'd probably be
Yes,
30.
whatever.
Okay, so 12. How did you pull 12?
I don't know. I was looking
you know
at
what
12.
it was? Yes, that was.
I
that,
was looking
that
at
was
12
that gap
on the
year.
biggest sporting moments.
Shout out to Mum and Dad in Leeton.
Shout out Robbie and Chris.
Maybe wasted that year anyway.
13. We've spoke about this last week, but Dom Sheed's goal.
Oh.
I had to throw that in there.
What did you like about it? The angle. The
angle
and the pressure.
The pressure.
The
West Coast beating Collingwood.
Yeah.
We've thrown that in. And I think there's a lot of people that would agree with that. To go back and slot that.
Freaky goal. You know what it reminded me of? El Hodge against the West Coast Eagles. Same degree of... In fact, you know what? Luke Hodges was actually more degree of difficulty, but it was a similar goal.
Right.
Shout out.
This is a very topical one. 13. No, 12.
I was going to say.
12. Nicky Winmar's
Stance.
black and proud statement against racism.
Yeah, and there's a statue now too, as well.
Where's that?
I don't know.
The MCG?
No, I don't know. Geordie will have to look that one up, but there is a statue. I'm certain.
Obviously a massive stand, and he does the walk now each
Yeah,
year.
and that was an incredible moment, though. You've got to say that was pretty.
Everyone, when you say Nicky Winmar,
solidified,
you go straight to that moment, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah, really? There you go.
Fair.
Next time, do you know what I'm going to do?
Yep. When you go over there,
I will for the Ashes. Shout out to TJ. We'll get a photo.
shout out to. And 11. And then, can you believe next week?
10.
10.
Which is usually what happens.
11.
How many laps in 1,500 metres?
30.
12.
Nicholas.
No, it's not. No.
No.
It's like Percy or something, isn't it? Neil.
Percy. Is it?
I knew it was an unusual one. Come on.
11.
All right, idiot. Let's keep going.
Benji Marshall's flick pass in that grand final.
No, of course.
The 2005 grand final. Just like this.
I don't remember
Straight out.
What year?
You didn't know who JT was. 2005.
Go back to JT. We've got to do that kick.
Yes, we do. We'll get to that, guys. We've been busy.
We haven't forgotten that. What's been happening in the world of...
Yeah, it's not like it's exactly been a quiet time. I know there's been a lot of yous reaching out.
I know, and we haven't forgotten. I know what we say is what we're going to do.
We're going to do it, and I've actually got the Steeden at home.
We've polished it.
I've got to get a Cowboys jersey for the great man.
No, you
JT.
don't. Why Cowboys?
Because that's who JT played for.
Oh, I'm not wearing I wear a Cowboy hat, but I wear a Melbourne Storm jersey. And
you can wear what I... So that's it. So that's 15 to 11. We've got 10 to 1 the next couple of weeks.
I'm
getting especially from Mum. Mum has really been a big supporter.
Because you know what we're going to do? You'll do 10, I'll do 9. You'll do 8. So there's a lot of wavlash on that. I'm not a fan.
I think you and I might get together for a coffee this week, and we'll go through the 10 to 1.
Yes.
Because there might be some ones that we move around.
Yeah. So it's been good, though, I've got to say. It's been quite an engrossing and a great, water cooler. That's all we've got to say.
Yeah.
People banding around. How many people have reached out and said, what in Harry were you thinking about number whatever
Woody.
it was? Yeah.
Woody's mark.
Oh, that was just...
Woody's mark at...
Obliteration.
46.
Hey.
Do we get Daniel Wood in? Benson knows Woody. Benson from work knows Woody.
No, Benson knows. The only Woody Benson knows is in his wife runs. Shout out to Betty.
I just looking back at this. I love how we put the Penrith 4-peat at 47. That arguably should be up here.
No, but that's what I mean. They're all about. This is the opinion. The water cooler. This is the moment where you just.
That's
go,
a bit disrespectful to that, though.
What was
Penrith winning 4 flags in the modern era.
Well,
and we've put them at 47.
Yeah, I know. Well, hindsight being the wonderful tool that you are.
Tina Turner's 1993.
I know.
grand
It's
final.
that's what you want. You don't want everything to go. 100% of the people agree with this. 100% of the people agree with that. It doesn't happen that way.
Nah.
You need a little bit of. But I tell you what, if we can get Woodrow on.
If we get Woodrow on from, I might have a chat. I'm
sure?
actually seeing Benny
tonight.
So I'll
Benson and Hedge.
I'll say. What have you missed? I've put on there what's they missed. I think we can skip that.
Yeah, I missed.
I want to go on to you've missed plenty.
I tell you what we haven't missed. When there's been just a plethora of sports, so I've missed nothing, fella. It's been
I know.
This is when it gets exciting to be Victoria. I know, but also to follow
Australian.
these. Yeah, sounds a bit bloody whatevs, but
euphoric.
Never met Foric.
Just quickly, we're going to gloss over what's missed, but if anyone sees anything out there on the socials
Yes.
that deserves us to bring it up with the great man, DM it. I'll bring it up. It's the best way to go about it. The DMs are always open as well. We're always around the clock, aren't we?
We don't sleep for at least a month.
I did want to touch on, obviously, we've got NRL Grand Final this week, which is massive, but cricket season. The weather's starting to warm up, AB.
Do you like the BBL?
Yeah, I do.
So you'd be a Brisbane Heat?
Sydney Sixers. Moises Henriques.
Well, how's that come about?
From New South Wales.
Pick my team.
The Renegades.
Hey!
Whoa!
Shout out to the R's.
I think, you know what I love about the BBL? You come home
It's
after
better.
work.
It's better now.
Do you want to just jump over me one more time?
They've restricted a little bit. There used to be 60-plus games in a season. Drop it like it's hard.
Are you going to jump over me?
No, go ferret.
I like that when we come home from work and the sun's up, it's beer weather, you go and you jump on you get a beer out of the fridge.
Nothing better.
You go,
say hello to
what are you going at 7:30? BBL. Ooh. Takes you to 10:30. A game of cricket every night for, a month or two.
20 overs, 6 weeks.
6 weeks. It's just...
You love it, don't you?
I love it. But I'm obviously I'm a test cricket nuffy.
Yeah.
Could sit there 5 days, every ball of every day.
Every ball, every day. Not even move.
Not even move.
Not even eat.
Just wee in the jocks and just sit there and just soak it up.
What, the jocks?
Yeah. But I do love Test cricket. I think they work hand in hand together. He's lost it. He's fucking lost it. We're talking a serious subject.
Anyone that just sits there and wheezes in their jocks for 5 days.
Don't even get kicked out.
He's got a mental disposition.
Don't even get kicked out of the ground. They just leave me.
Well, you're going to sit there for the ground for 5 days?
5
Not
days?
even go home?
No. They just leave me there.
So you're going to go to the Ashes?
Huh? Yeah, I'll be there. I want to mix it up. I've been to the G.
Maybe wear your scuba equipment. Wear the wetsuit, fell.
Oh, that'd be right. Maybe put your phone on silent before we...
Sorry. It's work, mate.
I think the Ashes are going to be great this year. I see England have just named their squad.
Test.
Yes, AB. Do you want to give a little mention that you will be over there? Half the Punters Almanac will be over there.
Half the Punters Almanac will be over there.
If you want to catch up for a beer.
Yeah, would love to come.
What date? Do you know the dates?
So we've got a function. We're working on a really, really, really good function at the moment, and there's going to be some amazing guests there. So it's the Wednesday before the day one, which I think is the 19th
of
November. I could be wrong. I think it's the 19th of November.
We'll
which
put
is a
that out.
Wednesday.
I'll put that
We'll
out on socials
definitely
anyway, and I'll say if
sing
you,
low, sweet chariot about that
We've
because
got
that's
a-
going to be huge.
we've got a big Perth following, so and WA following.
We're working on an absolutely awesome MC, but two really, really incredible guests.
So if anyone wants to get involved with that function,
tap.
just reach out to us in the DMs.
Yes, sir. And I'll confirm the date now. Because my apologies, I should be better than this.
You should be, but you're not.
It's Wednesday. It's definitely Wednesday, and it's Wednesday 19th.
Wednesday 19th.
Apologies,
All right.
it is definitely Wednesday 19th.
If you want to get
Perth,
involved with that,
Venue TBA, but please sing, make some noise.
it should be a great day. I think
It's going to be huge.
give one name that's locked in. Or is he not locked in?
Oh, he's locked in.
You may as well
I
give
might
it.
get in trouble, but yeah.
Why?
Oh, well, is he locked in? Yeah, Tomo.
The great Jeff Thompson.
Yes.
So it's one that shouldn't be missed. I've seen him.
Tej, I apologise
Um,
if I've jumped the gun here.
he came to. I know we're getting sick of everyone bringing up Leeton. He came to Leeton once, heard him chat, and this was when I was a real young fella. And
Oh, grasshopper, drowning grasshopper over a race field.
it can't be missed. So if you are in Perth or from WA and you want to get there,
Yes.
and you're in town before that test, it's the day before the test.
2 days, sir.
2 days before the test. Hit us up. We'll sort you out. And
Venue TBA, but it's going to be.
details TBA, but
It's going to be.
the date's locked in.
That's huge. 19. 19.
And then that's the kickoff. That's the kickoff. I reckon this is one of the more highly anticipated.
It's never happened before. Never have they played a first test of the Ashes series in Perth. So it's going to be larger.
Really?
Never.
Where's it usually at Gabba?
Everywhere, but
I thought they always played it at Perth.
not the first tests.
Okay. I think it'll be a great. I think highly anticipated. Can I get an early prediction for this Ashes?
Oh, yeah.
Like in terms of 2-1, 3 love,
4-zip.
4-zip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll dominate.
I reckon it'd be 3-zip.
Dominate, mate.
I reckon it'll be a wet summer, so I reckon there'll be a couple of days it'll get washed out.
Shout out to Trav Head. He'd be good to get on, wouldn't he?
Put him down. Shout out Trav. Trav, if you're listening.
Trav Head. Now, he would be consummate in entertainment. He'd be the sort of bloke you'd want to go into.
Finch would know how to get a hold of him.
Well, Aaron Finch would, but we'll work our way through.
So that's the cricket season preview.
Exciting.
We're gonna-
So who wins BBL? BBL, I'm not sure, 2026, 2027.
Guess who I seen
2025, 2026.
signed on? Then this can be something that you missed in socials. Guess who signed on at the Sydney Sixers? Oh, no, the Sydney Thunder.
Would I know him?
Yeah, Indian spin bowler.
Oh.
Ravi Ashwin.
You ask me and then you just go,
Ravi. So I can see him doing some damage. That's a big
I
win.
tell you what we're going to do next pod. Predict our BBL 8-1.
Yeah, right.
Okay? Done?
Yeah, put that down.
BBL
8-1.
prediction. Because that's good fun and it's a great entertainment.
And you have to try and pull your finger out and try and get A Finch on before the summer starts.
Yes. Yeah.
So if you're catching up with him next couple of weeks,
Yeah, I will, for sure. Yep.
I'll send you the dates we're doing these pods.
I'll be a little bit of a pest, but we're fingers crossed around hooking him up for a couple of
It'd
things
be great
as
to
well.
get him on.
Yep.
Pint Watch. What are we up to there, Jordo, time-wise? Beautiful.
Pine Watch. Oh, well, there's a shout out.
Pint Watch.
What has 5 rings?
Olympics. The
Shout
Olympic
out to-
O2 Hotel.
Yeah.
We've given this segment a little bit of a rest for a couple of weeks. We do want to get the great man from the Peacock.
Oh,
Forget his name.
Yes. Yes.
One of the greats.
It was the food. The food
Food's
is...
we love the Peacock. So shout out to the Peacock. It's sort of our local after the pod.
It is.
But during our pre-pod meeting, we actually venture to the Olympic.
So Peacock and the Olympic. Yeah.
Coldest beer
Yeah.
in Melbourne, just about.
100%.
Happy days. They're saying that, they want as many people there. So if you're around the Preston area,
Yeah.
there's 2 pubs that you should go to, without a doubt.
Yeah. Not
Right.
not eating at the Olympic, but the food at the Peacock.
Food at the Peacock.
Ridiculous.
We haven't had the chance
So
to eat
good,
at the
so
Olympic
good.
yet, but we'll be there. I think we'll go there for one race day.
Yep,
The TV setup
Yes, is
is great.
phenom. Yeah.
We'll be there. But mate, we've I just want, because we've got this weekend, we've got the aforementioned. Bear with me. And shout out to Bet Nation. They've seriously stuck through us,
Always.
and actually they're starting to reap the awards now after the duck episode. We've actually got the Turnbull Stakes this weekend.
Yes.
Does Via get up
Boring, but yeah, I think.
even after its last run? I mean, up in Sydney we've got the Metrop and the Flight Stakes as well. I mean, for me, and thanks to Bet Nation, and seriously, if you need an app it's easy to use, it's no stress.
This is the thing. The navigation, that's the big one for me. This is just
Like,
so
you and I are
sublime.
both keen punters. If you need, same game multis for the NRL, we've got our racing up.
Are we going to see this before the Turnbull? Sorry, the Manicato?
No,
No, okay.
not this one. Manicato was last week, mate.
Oh.
You might need to refresh your app. So my
Geordie will cut that out.
my tip for the Turnbull is Buckaroo at $6. I think VR could come out and blitz them and win by 10. But at the same time, I'm happy to take it on after that first run. Even Mr. Brightside at 10s, like
Not without a chance, to be
not
fair.
without a chance. So that's mine. That's Matt's special. Bet Nation. We wouldn't be here without him. I'm not sure what you're doing. You got a special for us?
I feel like I should, but I don't. Yeah, I don't reckon I do, to be honest with you.
All right. Well,
but
that's fine.
I feel like I just like.
Just Bet Nation. You just like Bet Nation.
I like Bet Nation, but I feel like Brightside for me.
Yeah.
And he's at 10s at the minute.
10s at the minute for the Turnbull. So shout out. Look,
It's a great race.
we've
day
actually
as
got
well.
some things in the pipeline. We've the duck clips have been going up on Bet Nation's
Yep.
socials.
Yep.
So the team there, the social team there, have been getting around them, and they're just stars. That social. You haven't had to deal with them much, but the sort of the social and content team there at Bet Nation, pleasure to work with.
Are they?
Yeah. So it's a credit to them.
I heard he was a bit of a loose unit.
So shout out to Bet Nation, mate. We'll be back next week with a full NRL wrap up with spring racing, and yet
We're going to get a little bit more on our spring racings because obviously the horse racing is now paramount.
and another guest guaranteed. You've heard it first. We got another guest on either next week or the week after. So
Stay tuned.
stay tuned. Tune in. Share us. Review us. AB, what do you do? What do they do? Like us.
Like us or
Willie Bullis. What does Willie Bullis do?
Oh no, don't worry about Wills. What about Nico? What about Nick B?
Nick B.
Nick B, get involved, sir.
Righto. We love yous, and we'll chat
Thank
to
you
soon.
so much again. Cheers. Have a great week, guys.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.